To me, good design is all about the client's personality, the location, and the client's comfort. Welcome to my project in the Chelsea Gallery District. I'm Harry, principal of Harry Heissmann Incorporated. My first challenge with this apartment was the actual entry door, which we couldn't touch by building code. So I came up with the idea of covering the entire door in eggplant-colored patent leather and also use these silver nail heads to further sort of distract from the fact that nothing here is symmetrical. Once you come through the store, I really wanted to make a big impact. So that's why we decided to put this feature wall here, which is covered in a faux agate plaster finish with the client's art on it. Since part of our idea was to keep the industrial character of the apartment, we polished the concrete floor and then only in certain areas covered it with floor coverings as seen here with the sisal cut to follow the shape of the room and then bound. This is the main entertainment space of the loft, which is comprised of the living room and the dining room in succession. So in this room, you can now see more of the original industrial features that we wanted to keep, mainly the exposed brick, but then also the columns and the ducts for the air conditioning. When it came to lay out the room, we started by putting a bed in the middle of the room. And this is not a bed you sleep on. The people can sit on this side, which faces the dining room with a cocktail, and this side and see the fireplace. The fireplace was really small, and my client had asked for a much more impactful fireplace feature, which is roughly based on a 16th century Italian original. But the real standout fixture in this room is the disco ball. And when you finish with your cocktail, you just simply walk over to the actual dining area. So since we are in an industrial loft originally, another ode to that is this dining table, which would have been sort of the lunch area for factory workers at the turn of the century. Is it the most comfortable, and do guests want to linger for like a very long dinner? Probably not, but maybe that's exactly what the client wanted. So then the light fixture as a contrast is super organic. This is basically a cloud of silkworm cocoons, and the artist called it 8,000 miles because if you unraveled these silkworm cocoons, they would be approximately 8,000 miles long. Here we are in the tented TV/library cave room. Since there's no TVs in the other rooms, this was supposed to be their main TV hangout, so the key was to make it super cushy and comfortable. This sofa is actually from my client's former apartment, which I also worked on, and we refit it to go into this place. So when you're not watching TV and you're just lying here gazing at the ceiling, you see this interesting quadrille pattern that looks like your own private universe with a vintage light fixture. I really do think that this apartment best exemplifies my client-centric approach, which is really due to the clients who let me soar and fly and went with all my crazy ideas, and I'm very happy I was able to share them with you.
Well, that was so much fun, but the fun doesn't have to end here. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for the best open house has to offer.